What's up trainers, POKESHADOWz is here, and in this gameplay I am going to feature one of the bulkiest team in the Great League. We are going to use Regi skill, Megichan and Nocturne. Now let's jump to the battle. We are going to league our team with the Regi skill, and we have fortunately a Sunny Regi skill, and my opponent is using a Megichan. That's why we swap to our Megichan and we get a hard counter for the Megichan, which is a star mode going for the Psychic. And if Psychic will going to drop his defense, then we are going to escape with the scar with the Megichan. But this can't happen, so there is no need to save a Megichan. After that, Regi skill comes, and Regi skill is going to give a good battle against the Skarmory than a Megichan. We are going to block that charge attack. It probably a sky attack. It is in fact a sky attack. Going for overcharge, not going for the focus blast. Let's see Skarmory is going to respect that or not. Skarmory decided not to block that charge attack after getting Megichan camp. And the good thing about this team is that it is a bulkiest team, so even this team didn't get a type advantage. We might able to pull this game out. Going for the jab canal, expecting a attack fall, Megichan attack fall, and after that we swap to the Noctowl, and his last Pokemon is the Marstop, and Marstop is a neutral for the Noctowl, so we had a little bit of chance to win this gameplay. We absorbed Castle going for overcharge, now going for the sky attack. Lexi Marstop is going to respect that or not. Marstop decided to absorb that charge attack. We are also not going to block that charge attack. We are going to absorb that. It is a sludge, not enough to pay us. We might try to farm down the Marstop by giving out shield if it is required. It is required. We are going to give this shield here. It is a sludge. After getting we successfully farmed down, and here the Megichan come. We are going to use our sky attack. Megichan probably going to block that charge attack. The Megichan block that, and after that there is no Sig left, so this sky attack probably going to hit and it will going to give a super effective damage, and we successfully able to catch one power up punch on our rage scale, which is good for us. But my opponent gets a little bit of energy to throw another power up punch. This time we are going to give our shield, but our fast attack, which is a wing attack, is going to give a super effective damage, and we successfully able to win this game. Up to the next match, Regi skill vessel Saga Victory Bell, and that Victory Bell fast attack will going to give a good amount of damage to the Regi skill, like it is using a charm attack, going for the jab cannon, expecting a attack drop. Lexi Victory Bell is going to block that or not. Victory Bell decided to absorb, which is a good move by my opponent. We are also going to absorb that Leaf Leg, but Leaf Leg is going to give a good amount of damage. Here the Charlie Jet can we swap to our Noctowl, and let's see, we are going not to block that charge attack. I am expecting a Dragon Claw, but this time it comes a Blast Burn. We are going to throw a Sky attack, and after that probably we are going to get farmed down by that Dragon Breath. Yeah, we didn't able to rescue another sky attack. We swap to our rage skill, expecting a shield drop by throwing a jab canal. We forced to block that charge attack. It is a Dragon Claw, but in this range, Dragon Claw is also enough to KO the rage skill. Going for the jab canal, Lexi Chalijak is going to respect it. Chalijak decided to block that charge attack, and we get a shield advantage. We are now going to make the shield even. Both have no shield. Going for overcharge, able to reach to, not able to reach to psychic. Here we have to absorb that Dragon Claw. And after that Melmetal come, and Melmetal is a nice matchup for our Magician. Going to throw a psychic, his defense didn't fall. Get counter attack is giving a super effective damage on the Melmetal. Rock Slide is not enough to KO him, and we might able to farm down the Melmetal, while Melmetal able to survive through 1 HP, and it's a superpower. Superpower is enough to KO him, and here the victory bell comes, and we succeed keys to the match. Up to the next match. Rage skill on the league, and again it's a Saga victory bell, which is a credible league for us. Collecting energy. We able to rescue Jab Canal, and my opponent decided to catch that charge attack on his Ajumadil attack fall, which is good for us, and I don't know why my opponent just swapped to the Ajumadil because Ajumadil is the vulnerable against the Regi skill. Ice Beam is not going to give that much amount of damage. Overcharging, again going for the Jet Canal, expecting again a shield, or probably able to KO the Ajumadil. Ajumadil is also a bulkiest Pokemon like a Regi skill. That's why one Jet Canal is not going to enough to KO him. We are again not going to block that charge attack, and we are already at a shield advantage, collecting, over collecting, going for the jab canal. This will going to hit and going for the super effective damage. Yeah, Azumarill is able to survive because he is a bulkiest Pokemon. I like see this ice bomb is going to enough to KO the Regi skill after taking 3 buff. No, it is not enough. We able to survive on 5 HP, going for the focus blast, and this range focus blast is enough to KO the Azumarill. We give a minimum energy to victory bell after get Nocturne comes, and Nocturne is superior against that Sagyo victory bell, and that Sagyo attack will going to give a good amount of damage to our Nocturne. After that we see a swap to the Valran going for the Sagyo ball. Sagyo ball is going to give a good amount of damage to the Valran around 40 HP, and after that Megichamp camp, and Megichamp is good counter for the Valran because he is using a counter as a fast, and which is giving a super effective damage to the Valran. Again, this there is no need to block that charge attack. It is a skull spare inferior attack. Here the victory welcomes, and that we are going to welcome him with the ice punch, and this is enough to KO him. Good game. Hope to the next match. My opponent is leading their team with the Venusaur, a good league for us. After that we see a swap to the Jellysack, and we had a hot counter for the Jellysack, which is our knockout. Uchiha Knockle, if I dare say, going for the jab canal, attack fall. After that we are going to swap to our knockdown. I am expecting a catch, but my opponent sees through that. It is probably a surf, and surf is not going to give a good amount of damage, but by slowly it will going to give a get us a pressure. That surf is giving a good amount of damage now, and again he able to reach to surf. We are not going to block, going for overcharge, and now after we are starting to throw our charge attack, going for a sky attack. Lexi Jellysack is going to respect. Jellysack decided to absorb that charge attack that force us to throw back to back to a sky attack, and Lexi this time Jellysack is going to block. No, he decided to let the Jellysack die. Here the Venusaur come, going to throw a sky attack, and this time I don't know why, but my opponent is thinking he can block a sky attack on the Venusaur. Venusaur is the vulnerable against the sky attack. Here the I think my opponent is fully dependent on Sagyo Swampert because it is a Sagyo. He just used his last shield on the Swampert. We swap to our Regi skill, probably going to get countered by the Hydro Canal, and that Hydro Canal is going to give good amount of damage because it is coming from a Sagyo. That Hydro Canal is enough to KO the Regi skill. After that Megichamp comes, and Megichamp counter is going to give a good amount of damage. We are going to block that charge attack. We didn't have to bring 2 shield to our home, and going for the ice pump, and ice punch. I think from this range ice punch is enough to KO the Sagishan fight. It is enough. Venusaur come. Venusaur had a loaded charge energy. We are going to give up our last shield here. Frenzy plant, even it is not enough, and we farm down him. Hope to the last match. Again we are going to lead our team with the Regi skill, and we get a new counter for that. And after that my opponent swap to normal stun freeze. We also responses by swapping to the our Megichamp. Discharge is not going to enough to kill him, but that ice punch is going to give a super effective damage if it is going to get hit. And my opponent didn't block that charge attack. He gets a super effective damage. We are not going to give up a seat here. We need a swap advantage because Mortal is bad for that promos. Going for ice punch, probably getting a save. Yeah, as I expected, my opponent B was saved. He also wanted a swap advantage. We are also going to give up our one save. Mud bomb. Mud bomb is coming faster than probably to the ice punch. After that, my opponent decided to swap to a jelly set, and which is good for us. We also swap to our Noctowl, and Noctowl is going to get a good spot to taking down the Jellicek. Jellicek is running a bowling. Our attack is already fall, but that Sageball is going to take good amount of energy from the Jellicek. We are not going to block a shield, not going to block that charge attack. Again, attack well. We already get a two times give up, and it's our third time. That bowel win is also a terrible moveset from sorry, I am using a terrible. It is a more dangerous like a shark because that give up is slowly going to end it, and after that my opponent is coming with the pro pass, and after that we swap to our edge skill, going to throw a focus blast. Let's see if pro pass is going to respect that or not. Pro pass decided to block that charge attack. Collecting energy, we are not going to give up a shield because we know that pro pass might running out on side. And it is an inferior attack against edge skill. We are going to give up a shield against Scanfish get not going will going to give us a super effective damage. We might able to farm down, go for the jump cannon. In this situation, I should go for the focus blast, but I like to play because I am in the advantage position after that break is used to the match. Good game.